Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to oneminutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to try and help you get more consistency and reliability in your forehand stroke. Now, tennis is a difficult game, and there's so many variables that almost every single ball that you hit is slightly different to the one before. But one of the few constants that you really can achieve is the take-back positions in the stroke. The forehand, it's really important that you have the same distance between your left hand and the racket or the right hand every single time. But the problem is that if the ball is coming at different speeds, what happens to a lot of players is when the ball is coming fast, then they take the racket back fast and it goes a long way. And when the ball is coming slow, they take the racket back slower and it doesn't go as far. So we have this huge variation in where we're beginning the stroke from. And so we change one of our few constants into a variable. Now, one way of avoiding this is to keep two hands on the racket as the racket is taken back. And a lot of players do this, but some players are very uncomfortable with this. So I've got a great way of you finding this constant position every single time, and it also has the benefit of making you relaxed within the stroke. So what I suggest you do is you take an overgrip and hold it in the left hand, and then also trap it between your fingers of the right hand and the racket. And now in ready position, I'll show you this in a couple of different directions. In ready position, I take the racket back until I feel a little bit of tension in the overgrip, and then I swing. From this direction you can see racket back, a little bit of tension in the overgrip, and then I will swing. Once again, back and swing. By using the overgrip, you can find the exact distance that's perfect for you in your stroke every single time, and you can feel it. That's the big thing. Just observing the distance between the hand and the racket means you have to have tremendous amounts of repetition to actually acquire that skill, to learn it, for it to become instinctive. But by feeling it, then you can learn it very, very, very quickly. Remember, the language of the body is feel. The language of the mind is words. We want to learn this with feel. The other benefit that this has is that it makes you very relaxed in the stroke. You see, as I take the racket back here, if I create too much tension in the grip, then it doesn't work and it feels horrible. So as I take the racket back and just feel for the slightest tension in the grip, then I actually naturally will relax my arm and my hand as I take the racket back. And we want that loose feeling at the beginning to then tighten up as we hit the ball and then loosen again afterwards. This is a very simple trick. You don't need to practice it many times. You know I don't like huge amounts of repetition. I believe that if the technique is taught correctly and is taught clearly, then maybe 20, 30 repetitions and you'll start to get the real feel of it and it becomes a habit. Try this in your game, see how it makes your forehand super consistent, because you're always then playing from the same position no matter what the situation of the stroke. Let me know how it works for you. You know we love your feedback and we always reply to every single comment. And if you want to practice this, then have a look at our partners, playyourcourt.com. They send professional tennis coaches to you and your local courts. It's a great service. If you click the link in the comment section below, there's a 50% discount off their membership. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, please. And if you think I can help you more with your game, remember we do one-to-one online consultations, video analysis, personalized lessons. It's a great service and we're helping people all over the world. Thanks for watching and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.